think we're ready. All right. Let's turn this shit up, bro.
Hey, this is Mitch with Broken Lens. I'm here tonight with Colton McCarty, also known as Chicken Noodle. He's going to be playing the show for us tonight. And Colton, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started in music and what your music means to you.
My name's Colton. I think I started playing drums around I was either 11 or 12. The question of what does my music mean to me? You know what I mean? Like I can kind of see it kind of comes together as like a I've kind of found that there's like a sense of community as at least with the shows that I've played. I've had just about the same people come to each show and make it what it is. So I guess maybe community, but that's always changing.
Yeah, it's really good to have a solid artistic community, especially here in Shreveport, and get connected. And so, would you say it your music and your art is sort of like an outlet for you to escape everything in this world, and just put out good positive vibes through your music and artwork?
I guess I could say that, but to me, it's not. My art and music isn't more as an escape. It kind of is my world. I couldn't imagine anything without it, or doing without this I wouldn't have anything else. I honestly couldn't think of what life would be without creating something. Because that is my only thing I can say I aspire to live for, is to create.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, and how long have you been writing your own music?
As far as writing my own music, I think I started probably a year ago. But I've always wrote as a kid. I always enjoy writing stories, and stories manifest into poems, and poems manifest into songs, and so they all complement each other, and they all come together to create this one big thing.
That's awesome. And so you not only are you a musician, you're also an artist. You draw, and would you say that you have a favorite art, or that they're both equal in your eyes?
Yeah, to me, you just can't have one without the other.
Right.
I think, I've drawn something that I've been I could describe what's going on, and then write this into a story or a script, and just anything I've done hasn't been done without what all variables I can create that in, if that makes sense. I know that sounds really cloudy.
No, that makes sense. If you had to say, in your opinion, who do you think your greatest musical or artistic inspirations are?
That's a loaded question.
Yeah. I already put you on the spot there, man.
You're good. I have 3 favorite artists as of right now. My number 1 is Kendrick Lamar, just because he's just a poet, and everything he does I respect. 2 would have to be Thundercat, just because he just what the stuff that he creates. It just sounds like nothing else I've ever heard. And my 3rd would have to be Jack Antonoff of Bleachers, just because I feel like I connect to who he is as a person. I agree with a lot of what he says. If I had to choose a favorite band of all time, for me it had to be Pink Floyd, just because I just enjoyed their shit.
Yeah. That's a great choice, and we're really excited to see the music that you're gonna play. How long have you been touring shows? For a year or almost, or?
I actually did my first show in May, and now it's August now, so it's 3 months ago.
And how many shows have you done during that time?
I want to say this is either my 5th or 6th.
Okay.
So enough to get experience, but I still don't know what the hell I'm doing yet. Just figuring it out.
Yeah. So do you have any albums out, or how can people contact you? You have a Facebook page or website, so people can view your art and listen to your music?
As of right now, I'm still trying to get confident enough to share things, but I have a couple instrumentals on SoundCloud. If you want to check it out, it's soundcloud.com/Chicken Noodle with a 1 after it. and that's Chicken Noodle, no space. I post all my art mainly on Instagram, and that would be at chicken.noodle with the I. I mean, like, for number one is an I.
And I can't wait to hear your music. Also, your artwork is amazing. So, like, I would encourage anybody to check out this dude's comic books because they're awesome. All right, well, this has been a great interview here with Colton. And again, I'm Mitch with Broken Lens, and this was a great night. Let's listen to some great music and enjoy the night, folks.
Wonderful.